Hi, what's going on people? It's Mrs FND. So this is my new channel. It's gonna have loads of different videos on it, like baking, it's gonna have like makeup and just general maybe vlogs and things like that, a variety of different stuff, girly things really. So yeah, I hope you enjoy watching my video and make sure that you subscribe, you like and share it. So today I decided to do a kind of tutorial on how to make red velvet cupcakes like this. So I'm not the best baker in the world, I just like to try and it's fun to do, and I think they turned out alright. So yeah, so the ingredients that you need are 250 grams of plain flour, 100 grams of unsalted butter, 200 grams of caster sugar, 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 175 millilitres of buttermilk, although I couldn't find buttermilk so I had to improvise and make something myself, which is basically plain yoghurt and water mixed together. Red gel food colouring, you need 1 heaped tablespoon of that, 2 eggs, and 1 teaspoon of vinegar. Bicarbonate of soda, you need half a teaspoon of this. Baking powder, you need 2 teaspoons. Each sachet is actually a teaspoon. I've measured it out for you. So, I'm going to put my flour in a big bowl and my cocoa powder in the same bowl. As I said earlier, these are already in teaspoon sachets. I only need half a teaspoon of this, so I'll just approximately put half inside. And I need both sachets of the baking powder. Oops. Bosky's getting involved in the video. So this is your dry ingredients. I've got a little spatula just to give it a little stir. And now I'm going to put butter inside a mixer just because I'm lazy and it makes it easier actually. Then I also need my sugar and my food colouring. Now you need, you can get all different kinds, but I chose the gel one because it's very like bright and strong colour. It says a tablespoon of this. I don't even think I have a tablespoon. It's okay, it's only to make the colour, so it's not a big issue. No, I need a teaspoon to scrape it off. Like this. And I need the vanilla extract. It smells so nice. I love vanilla. And then you need to mix it. And the reason I'm doing it in here is because you have to mix this very well. And it should go like very creamy. This is not the best mixer in the world, so we'll see how it goes. So that is how it should look, kind of. So next I'm going to add some of the dry ingredients that we made, that we prepared earlier. A tablespoon, firstly. If you hear any noises in the background, Boss is sniffing around because he can smell the food and obviously he wants some. So then I'm going to stir this a little. Ooh. Then I'm going to add 1 egg, beat that in. So I've added the other egg. Actually I've realised, because the next step is to put all the flour into one bowl, it's not going to fit in here. So I'm going to have to swap bowls now. So that's fine, because it all goes in at once now anyway. So, oops, told you I was messy. You have to add the full flour just all at once now. You don't have to do it gradually or anything like that. mix it. And this is where it actually starts to look a bit nicer, hopefully. You can see it's really thick. It's actually hurting to stir. But now I'm going to add the buttermilk. So as I said, I couldn't find any of the buttermilk. So what you can do, there's a few different ways of how you can improvise with it. Mine, I got natural yogurt, like 3/4, and then 1/4 is just water mixed together. It's just basically natural yogurt, but it needs to be more runny, not such a thick texture. And you need 175 mils of that. So now I'm going to pour this inside. Try and get all of it in. And the next bit is the vinegar. Bit of a weird ingredient, I know. You can use lemon juice as well, apparently. But this is an alternative. It's better to use vinegar. So in it goes, and it's only a tiny amount, so it's not like you're going to taste it. You need to be folding it in, and you shouldn't over mix it at this point, because then you can ruin it. But mix it good enough so that it's going to be light and fluffy. I wouldn't really call it red at all. So let's see the colour when it's actually cooked to see how it turns out. So yeah, other than that, it's looking good. Now I've put my bun cases inside my tin, and you can see I've got tins with the holes in so that when they bake, they keep the shape. So this recipe actually makes 24. I've got 12 here, but I've got another 12 to do. So it should be approximately a tablespoon per case. You can just slide in like that. So I already had the oven preheated, so now I'm going to place them inside and have a tray to put them on. They go in for around 20 minutes, so we'll see how they turn out. So this is now for the frosting, and I've got a massive amount of icing sugar, 500 grams, and I've got 125 grams of, again, unsalted butter, and the same amount, 125 grams of cream cheese. And here, even though you can barely see it, is a teaspoon of lemon juice. Again, you can use vinegar or lemon juice. This time I decided to use lemon juice, so that would be nice. And give it a little ding. They are done. So this is how they've turned out so far. Not very red, but a slight tint, but I think that's the top, and when you cut inside it's usually more red. But I think they're looking good. I'm impressed with them. So this is only 12. Now I'm going to take these out, leave them to cool, put my second batch in. Once these have cooled, then I can put the frosting on, which isn't finished just yet. Next, I feel like I'm working in a factory. Making cupcakes. They all cooled down, and I put on the frosting, and I added a cute strawberry for decoration. I think they've turned out quite nice. In future, I would definitely add more of the red colouring, because it's not a very strong red. And they do turn a bit browny because of the chocolate that's added and when they've been cooked, but still, I would definitely add more red. But yeah, I think they're quite cute. Quite pleased with them. You could add anything on top. You could add like red sugar sprinkles, like little love hearts in red icing, anything. I thought I'd go for a strawberry. So that's it. Now it's time to eat one. So here's for the taste test, the best part. Yummy.